Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Insights with Imani. And because it is the giving season, we wanted to interview one of our Habitat donors and volunteers. Today we are joined by Karen Sones. Karen, hi, it's nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you, Imani.
Awesome. Let's just dive right in. So, the first question that we wanted to ask you is why does Habitat's mission resonate with you?
Well, I suppose the main reason is the idea that these potential home buyers don't get something for nothing. I think it's important to make people feel valuable. They work hard for themselves, obviously, at their jobs and for their families, but then they have to work also during the application process and boots on the ground, building these homes, their own homes, other people's homes to put in their sweat equity before they're handed their keys.
Mhm.
And I think when they have all that support from other home buyers, all of the Habitat staff, their opportunities then are potentially endless.
Right.
And I do love the fact that Habitat does continue to support the families after they move in. I feel like that really gives a sense of community and creates a neighborhood between all the home buyers. So, and then of course you get all those children in those stable homes, probably riding the bus, playing together outside of school, and it just continues to grow. Um, so I really feel like that community feel is very important to these home buyers.
Great. So, what led you to Habitat and what inspired you to support our work?
Well, back in Maryland, where we came from before we moved to Vero Beach, my husband and I volunteered through our church to work on homes through the local Habitat affiliate there.
Mhm.
Um, I also, through many years, have volunteered with organizations that help children in need. And when we moved to Vero 7 years ago, it was almost a natural progression, I guess. I love knowing that I'm helping children, especially. We joined the Moorings, and they already had a strong relationship with Indian River Habitat. Became involved there with the fundraising weekend and met you guys, the great staff at Habitat, and just felt your passion for raising these families up. And it really was contagious. And then over the years, doing a little bit of on the site building and painting and things, and seeing and hearing the families, the home buyers' stories, and seeing their excitement was really all it takes.
You you sort of touched on this a bit in your previous answer, but how does your engagement with Habitat add value to your life?
Well, I guess because I guess it adds value to my life because it adds value to the community I live in.
Right.
Indian River Habitat or Indian River County um, grows because those families have stable housing.
Mhm.
So it really does support, again, that community feel. And I recognize that I had opportunity growing up because I had a stable environment. I had support from my parents and other family members. And I was able to give that same stability and support to my children as they grew up. So
Mhm.
that sense of community and giving back is what I feel what our life is about. And you know, everybody says it takes a village, and I just feel like I want to be part of that village that raises these families up and trying to break that cycle of poverty from generation to generation. So I feel grateful that I've had that opportunity.
Well, Karen, we're certainly thankful for you and all of our other donors and volunteers who support us throughout the year. We know, to your point, we are stronger, and our mission says it all. We are better together. So thank you again for all that you've done for us throughout the year.
Now, thank you, Imani, for having me. And I'm so glad you and the rest of the Habitat staff are there to support these families. They need it and they appreciate it. I know they do.
Yes. I also hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Same.